This is a 22 News Storm Team Severe Weather Alert.
Hey, good morning. Time now is 4:44. Again, we do have that 22 Storm Team Severe Weather Alert that is up as we do have some blizzard conditions out there right now. Westfield, one of those spots that is currently seeing at times blizzard conditions. We got the wind gusts around 40 miles per hour have been developed, and of course we have that snow coming down, so some poor visibility. You can see the roads covered in the snow there. Also in Chicopee, snow's coming down. You can see a little bit of that haze out there as you look to the distance. So visibility is down at the moment for a lot of spots. Winter weather alerts are up, and this is for, of course, the entire region. Pretty major winter storm, big in size. Winter storm warning is up for areas in the pink. Blizzard warning for many spots in the orange. All of Connecticut, all of Rhode Island, eastern Massachusetts, and then portions of western Mass here, all of Hampden County, central and eastern Hampshire County under that blizzard warning. Again, as I mentioned, a blizzard warning has absolutely nothing to do with the amounts of snow. You could have an inch of snow and have a blizzard warning. It really comes down to the criteria of visibility and sustained winds. Visibility out there right now is now under a mile in Westfield there, a mile of visibility in Springfield. So that goes to show you where some of the steadier snow is falling. And we got a wind sustained out of the north and northeast here around 22 miles per hour, Westfield 25 miles per hour in Springfield. And wind gusts have been as high as around 40 miles per hour there in Northampton. So that is going to reduce visibility when you get the blowing and drifting snow. It's also going to make it almost impossible to measure the snow as well when it's blowing around. You might have one spot on your yard that you'll see the grass, other spots on your yard that's going to have a 3-foot snow drift. So almost impossible to measure the snow out there, but temperature is 27 in Northampton, 29 temperature there in Springfield. So throughout the rest of the day, 22 Storm Team Daycast here. We'll see some steady snow continue early this morning. Light snow will taper off around noon, and then will be dry, I think, for much of the afternoon hours. Here's a look at ESP Live Doppler radar. You can see the snow falling out there for mostly everyone. And taking a wider view on clouds of radar, you can see all of those bands of snow pivoting off the ocean. The jackpot here is going to be out in the South Shore of Massachusetts and portions of Rhode Island. So heaviest snowfall totals where you could see 18 inches plus is going to be out to our east. But still, we'll get our accumulation here on the 22 Storm Team Skycast. 7 a.m. towards around 9 a.m. Still notice the snow is falling where you see the darker shades of blue, some moderate snow, even heavy at times. And then notice here by noon, the snow starts to pull away and we're dry as we go through much of the afternoon hours. And then we even see the clouds pull away as well heading into tonight, and we'll clear things up heading into the day for tomorrow. So when all said and done, of course, the jackpot for our area here in western Massachusetts looks to be far eastern Hampden County. That's where you could definitely see around a foot. The further west you go, the totals are going to drop off. So a lot of us up and down the valley here around 8 to 14 inches when all said and done. I think Northampton up through Greenfield, you're going to be on the lower end of that range, 8, 9, 10 inches. And then as you go to northern Berkshire County, that's pretty much the farthest you can get away from the storm center. So you'll be around probably 6, 7 inches when all said and done there. So the further north and west you go, the less snow you're going to see. But I would really think the winds are the bigger concern with this storm. And that is why we are also calling for the potential of some power outages. You're going to be dealing with some wind gusts that could be near or over 40 to 50 miles per hour at times throughout the day. Notice here around noon, we're still gusting around or over 40 miles per hour. And that wind continues, even though the snow is ending through the afternoon, it does stay breezy as we go through this evening and into tonight. So I would say the worst of the conditions are between now and around 9 a.m. where we're going to see the strongest winds and the heaviest snow. 28 to 32 out there today. Snow this morning, flurries into the afternoon, windy. Heading through tonight, we're going to dry things up, turn partly cloudy but cold. Temperatures back down to the teens tonight, and it will be breezy. For the rest of the 22 Storm Team 7-day forecast here, sun and cloud mix out there, breezy. Temperatures into the upper 20s. We are watching the chance of maybe a little bit of a light mix of some rain and snow on Wednesday into Thursday. Not anything significant, but maybe the chance for a little bit of some rain and snow mix here in the valley. And then temperatures actually warm up. Could see some temperatures in the mid-40s by the weekend. Watching our latest forecast, you could do so by getting the free 22 News mobile app.